Hi everybody, Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com, back again with a video review, this time of the Verizon LG Spectrum. The Verizon LG Spectrum is what they call a true HD display. It is a 4.5 inch screen, touchscreen capacitive. I was going around the sides here. I don't really know if you can tell too much, but you have a power battery, the power button right here, the micro USB plug-in, the headphone jack. Right here is the volume rocker up and down, and that's pretty much it when you go around the sides. It's pretty bare along the edges or anything, not like you've seen other phones where they have the USB adapter right down there. You take the back of the plastic case off, and inside you have the your SIM card and your additional up to 32 gigabyte micro SD card slot. Again, like I said, it is a plastic case on the back. It does kind of have a very cheapy feel to it. You have an 8 megapixel rear camera on the back, able to capture 1080p video. You have a 1.3 megapixel camera in the front for videoing and FaceTiming and all that stuff. The touchscreen is very quick and very responsive, swiping along the windows or the panes, if you will, for the Android, which is running Android 3.1 Gingerbread still. Is that right? No, probably not. It's running Gingerbread. That's all that matters. Numbers are superfluous. It's going to be upgradable to ice cream sandwich very soon, so this number is really kind of blown out the window. As you can see along the front, there is no hard screen touch button. You can see this little silver inlet button here is the home key for the capacitive touch buttons here. It does when you tap it, it does respond very quickly. It is exclusive to the ESPN SportsCenter app, the Netflix HD app, both of which work very well. Everything ran very smooth. The problem is that LG decided to put their custom user interface on top of the Google operating system, and that makes it kind of cartoony in a way. There are certain things that make it look nice, and there are certain things that kind of don't really... So like I said, there are things that make it fun, and there's other things, like for example, this is what I call the Media Hub Center. Not anybody else can use whatever they want to call it, but basically where it has all your videos, all your photos, all your albums and music artists, everything right there on one window pane for you to flip through. Basically it just comes down to your personal preference. It is very thin, it is quite light, so it all comes down to price points and everything. I mean, the specs on the phone are right up there with the Google Nexus and some other high-end phones. It's that the price is a little bit cheaper. So you can go for the high-end phones. Like Google Nexus already has ice cream sandwich already built in. This one's upgradable to it. So it's more of a toss-up of whether do you want it now or do you want it later. For the buy it, flip it, or skip it, we're going to say this is a buy it. There are going to be people that will find this phone very appeasing, and there are people that find this phone just, it does nothing for them. But for the money and the price wise, how it's able to handle applications, run everything, I mean, it is very smooth. There's a 1.5 dual core Snapdragon chip in the inside. You have, I think it was a 1.2 dual core Scorpion for the GPU. Not 100% sure on the points, like the 1.2, 1.5. I know it was up there. Couldn't really find a definitive answer. All the apps that ran on it look beautiful. Like I said, it is a true HD display, so it has a very crisp resolution to it. The camera quality, it does take good photos, but it could have been better. You know, there's some times where the colors would wash out a little bit, or otherwise where the light source kind of overwhelmed the photo. But it also comes with, if you do videos on it and you take a video on it, it does have smart video editing software on the phone. I never used it because I've never found a good mobile video editing software on any phone. But once again, this is a buy it. This is the Verizon LG Spectrum. Go to your local Verizon store, even buy it online if you want to. This is Kyle with TheTechnoFiles.com. This has been another fantastic video review, and we'll see you on down the road.